Hey, what's going on, nerds? It's SkeletonJim, and it is more of The Witness. And I've got a feeling that tonight is going to be a great night, but also a very good episode for reasons that you will see in the new future. Also, boom. Alright, we're starting off strong. I'm not gonna go check out the puzzle. I still need time to remember all of the rules to that puzzle. Since it... Also, I'm having a hard time determining what dots, like, you know, relate to what, I guess. Like, there's several different sounds. I don't know if, you know... I don't know. Is basically the answer. I was also trying to explore the castle, and I hate it now. I hate this place more than anything ever before. Just because of these stupid walkway puzzles. I know that they are other puzzles, but I cannot seem to trigger them. So, just need more, you know, experimentation, you know? So if I try to solve them in alternate fashions, they're like, nah, dog. I'm not gonna light up all the way. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And they're like, you know, I'm not gonna do it. It's like, you're being very constructive here. You're purposely obstructing my path to justice. And they're like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it, nerd? And at that point, I walked away. I also noticed that in a couple of the episodes I saw, like, video tearing, which I think is related to the fact that I put VSync on. Now that I've diagnosed what takes it, like, so long to get a steady recording pace, I no longer need VSync on, because I thought that might have been part of the issue, but it was not. So hopefully this one looks better, because it's only doing it in The Witness. It's not doing it in, like, Hoi 4, you know, EU4, any of those smash blockbuster hits. Okay, now, agenda. What is on the docket for today? Well, I still don't fully understand Cloud Puzzle. That's not, you know, that's not how you do it. I was going back and I was reading the comments and I was kind of like, it was not good. But I feel like there's like a puzzle here. And I feel that like that was like confirmed to me. I also feel like, look at that rock. I feel like there's a puzzle here. And I did notice that this, like, I mean, you got that going on for you, you know? But maybe there's, like, an alternate solution. Maybe. Possible. Some sort of alternate path that would allow me to make a straight line. Oh, I see. That's why those are carved like that. Instead of this curvy, squiggly line. So curvy, so squiggly. I feel like this rock, something wrong. There's something going on. I mean, maybe it's just a... And then he's like that, but then there's like... I can see it. See the shape that it would take. Allegedly. In my mind. I don't know. I want to give that a shot. I'm confident because I know there's at least going to be some progress. Big progresses. So, you know, I get excited when there's, you know, big progress. Because it can't go backwards, so it can't really go that way either because this stupid hole. Now that I've shaken the camera, probably going to get yelled at by YouTube video editor. Would you like some help? No. Get out of here. YouTube video editor. I want to use you. You're terrible. Stupid turtle. He's in my way. Oh, that's the obelisk. I was like, wait, is that a door up there? No, it's just the obelisk, sir. Shoot the glass. I don't know why Hans Gruber comes to mind in these scenarios. He just does. I think everyone got on his case for just being, like, interested in money. And he was just like, shut up. You don't know. You don't know at all. I feel like... like a light thing? I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably very evident. But that's okay. It's a stupid bamboo in the way. I feel like it has to be near this area. I mean, they're not, the two puzzle solutions are not in the same spot by any means. But they're near the same area. Could you be construed into some sort of circle by, you know, arcane magics or something? Don't know. Do not know. This thing's freaking out. Very well. We got the one on the boat, though. So that's pretty good. I want to check out the other obelisk. Before it gets time for, you know... Obelisk is over here. Okay, gotcha. Just smash into these trees. Alright, you're a weird shape. Whoa. These must be the underground ones. Which means I'm missing one of those underground ones. Which is probably the other side of the Bridge of Destiny puzzle. I don't remember these. One of these has to be the waterfall, right? It would go like, whoa. It would go like, maybe that's it? I don't know. It does seem like something it would do. Hello, waterfall. Not sure. There's that wall again. The wall comforts me because the wall proves to me that, you know, I've done nothing wrong. That it's gonna stay there forever because I can't actually move it down. So if I can't move it down, that probably means that it's there to stay. I want to check one more thing. What about in the red house? Trying to look for a way for the circle to appear complete. That's not going to help at all. Is it extended? It is extended. Not sure if unextending it would help. Let's try it. Okay. It is now fine. Okay. Is it the middle thing? I don't know. Lately, circle rules have been flip-flopping. Because before they were like, oh no, we can't have any other stuff inside of us. And lately now they're just like, sometimes we have stuff side of us. What if I try you from further away? No, probably not. You have to be something like where like the center might be completely obscured by shadows, which apparently is not possible or something. I don't know. We shall continue. I think it's about time. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. 'Cause I had this idea. And I've looked at the tutorial arrows. And I'm pretty 100% confident. Like, super confident. Like, don't even worry about it, though. So confident. Get out of here, bird noises / popular home electronics. Yeah, that place scares me. I don't like the lighthouse anymore. Oh man, there should be a lighthouse in this game. That would be awesome. Just trying to discern shapes, man. There's a star down there. Got lost in thought. There's one of those mountain climbers again. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Let's get down here. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, there's that door. It's just bouncing around. Alright. I'm going up the stairs? That's not correct. Should be going downstairs. I still don't know what, you know, what this is gonna do. I'm hoping if I solve this that it's not just like, hey, you did it. I'll be pretty mad if that's the case. But at least I'll know that, you know, like every puzzle game, you know, you're usually like 90% confident in it going like a certain linear pathway, and then it never does. Like Monkey Island or something. When I used to play that, I would be like, alright, this is the item that I need, and then it would do something totally different than what I thought it was going to do. And I'd be like, oh, well, shit. Come on. Ready to succeed. Let's walk. Took us like 5 minutes to get here. Unacceptable. All right. Now. I'm pretty sure the arrows indicate the number of sides that can touch the square. It does. I'm a genius. I've done it. I have done it. What did that do? They'd open this cave door. That's what I thought you would do. Well, what does that mean? This is last time this was a timing puzzle. Oh, okay, I see. Your hidden cave door. I gotcha. Okay. All right, we're over here. This is all going according to what I thought would happen. Hello, puzzle, my old friend. Would it be easier to... Oh no, I can just do this. Alright, this is opened. Okay, we're making banging progress. I'm very pleased with myself right now. And we are back in the underground. Holy shit, what is this? What actually is this? There's another area. There's another area. What? Are there hidden puzzles down here? Why do I sound like a giant when I walk past this? That's weird. Is that important? I'm not even looking where I'm going. Why does it sound like I am just like a titan? Holy crap, there's a lot of puzzles around here. There's a lot of puzzles. This is like the workshop where they built everything. Is it? Can I go around? No. The game won't let me do that. This is not a survival horror game. There are not shotgun shells behind the stairs. I am super lost. Hey, I remember this. Man, good times, right? Wait, is this a repeat of... Oh. You're adding even more, eh? Uh-huh. Dark. I can't tell if it's my video settings or if it's actually dark. If this is too dark for you guys, let me know. And I can raise the brightness. Because I know the YouTube videos get darker as well. What is your problem? You're telling me I have to fail? I think that's what he's telling me. This is like my dream puzzle, dude. I love this puzzle. Oh my god, what has he done? I love this puzzle. Alright, so what if I do something like this? Yeah. Aha. Where are we going? Whoa, it's dark. I don't like that. It's too dark. It's too scary. I'm trying to get lost in the moment here. I don't want to finish one thing because I'm having a good time being around here. Also, like a... Could you become a circle? Looking for more circle puzzles. I need them. Why don't we go down... Let's try to go down up near that thing. That hole in the cave. And then we'll do more of this stuff. Like next episode. Because I need something to do for next episode. Concerned that we are actually gaining mass and are becoming a black hole. I remember you. I understand you now, so I like you. No, yep, no, yep, you're right, game. When you write, game. Oh, I see. Technically, I'm not touching him. Okay. It seems a little dark. So we're just gonna do this for... Well. Not sure what to tell you guys. Oh, Jurassic Park. What? No way. No. This has been here the whole time? How is that possible? How is that possible? Oh, that's so good. Yep. It's not what I... That's not what I meant. Oh, I gotta... What does that do? I don't understand what it's doing. Are we gonna drain the lake? How about down here? I know I'm getting very easily distracted. Just, you know, let it go. Like Elsa. Oh, good. Triangle puzzles. Well, I'm glad I figured it out instead of, you know, being like, I think I get it. You were totally a... There is one down here. He's done it. He's done it. I suppose you can't adjust the brightness. Maybe you can and I just didn't see it at first. It's probably just like there on the menu and everyone's yelling at me. It's fine. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's go down to Greentown. Alright. So then you would have to do that. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. You're telling me how to specifically do things. Like in this instance, where I've painted myself into some sort of hideous corner. There we go. Training. We're doing some training. Yeah, whoa, it's in the center. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's one of those newfangled center ones. Alright, we've trained. We're G to G. I gotta try to, my ear itches. It sounds like, hey.
It's just the new teapot beeping. It boils fast, but that beep bothers me. Moving on?
So, next I want to raise this problem, which is that I think we don't have enough smart representation from materialist atheists, physicalists, anything in that neighborhood of ideas. And I've been trying to do something about that, but it's hard. The problem is that most coherent atheists' creeds are focused on defeating some specific idea of God, or are angry about the historical activities of organized religions, rather than, say, from first principles, making a good case for the impossibility of any concept of God, which would be more like what we're after.
I'm having the same problem. So many justifications of atheism devolve into assertions of the implausibility of Bible stories. Someone like Bertrand Russell, a very advanced thinker, but his commentary on religion all seems to be like Why I Am Not a Christian. Very limited in scope. It is way too small compared to the vision of God and the pieces we're juxtaposing.
Can you repeat that last part? You kind of just dropped out a little bit.
Was this on Skype or something?
Oh, just that it's a very provincial idea of God that's usually advanced in those arguments. Sometimes even a straw man God. And it doesn't have much in common with the God visualized by Cusa or Spinoza or the great Sufis or even Einstein, whoever. So it just doesn't play on the same field.
When people are explicitly pushing materialism, they're usually philosophers or writers, not physicists, not people who actually do the frontline work of understanding the physical world. With the heavy hitters in physics, it's very hard. It's hard to find good statements that aren't just arguing against straw men. And it's strange because in the modern age, a reasonable portion of working physicists are atheists. Not all by any means, but a reasonable portion. But it's hard to get strong and articulate statements from that sector.
Let's go over to this side.
I mean, the closest you get is somebody like Feynman, where science gives us a great degree of certainty about certain things. But outside those, it's not a good idea to tell ourselves nice stories and speculate. It's just best to realize we don't know yet about the bigger questions, etc. But we have a lot of Feynman already. Paul Dirac was at least a staunch atheist at one point in his life, but I don't know if he has direct statements on record. Keep an eye out.
Dirac was far from a materialist, though. He believed the universe is made out of math. That's an oversimplification, of course. He even mentioned God a few times in an Einstein kind of way.
Wow, this is all so crazy because among scientifically educated people, it's the cultural default.
There
right?
you go.
If you're a scientist or a computer programmer kind of person, atheist materialism is supposed to be the basic belief. If you're not a materialist, you're stupid. But if we can't find anyone who makes a good case for it, how does that happen?
Well, it's easy to be convinced of the absurdity of stories in common Christianity, Judaism, whatever.
Okay, I can't move past this point. There's an invisible wall.
Picture of spiritual beliefs, and you have an aversion to digging too hard into your own worldview, which most of us do, then there you go. Anything that seems religious is goofy Bible stories, and materialism is anti-religious. And it's the general impression that smart people are materialists, and hey, I want to be smart, so case closed.
Also, there are all these so-called spiritual people who believe
Case Closed, the anime,
anything and try to convince everyone.
In addition to goofy Bible stories, did I forget to mention ghost stories, astrologers, spoonbenders, and all kinds of frauds?
It's a ton of noise.
Oh, this is just more training,
It makes it almost impossible for an outsider looking in to see high-quality thought in the world of spirituality. If I can even generalize spirituality to one thing. So it's easy if you're already leaning toward
been going on for like 6
materialism
minutes.
to see these flaky spiritual people, extrapolate that to all spiritual people, and say all that stuff is garbage.
That's how it worked for me, for a while.
Okay, but despite all this, there's a large contingent of present-day real scientists who believe in some form of atheist materialism and whose beliefs have been carefully considered. So we need to ensure we respect that viewpoint.
It's
I
so
remember
frustrating.
Whoa.
Sorry.
No, you go.
Scared me. I forgot she was there.
I was just gonna say, Carl Sagan has a good piece in Demon Haunted World, where he talks about science as a profound source of spirituality. But he doesn't mean mystical spirituality. He means this pure dedication to truth and the development of a wise perspective on our place in the world. It's nice, and it's a picture of atheism that isn't hostile or contemptuous.
Yeah, I read that, and what you're talking about is a beautiful piece, and I tried to get it, but Sagan's people want too much money.
Can't we just pay more?
No, it would trigger a bunch of most favored nation clauses, and we have to pay everyone a lot more, and we go broke. So, no Sagan for us. It is a shame, since he was such a great thinker, and eloquent, too.
The tape recorder's over. Okay. I find the concept of actually holding scientists' statements hostage for money not necessarily amusing, but I don't know. Sad enough to be amusing. Does that make any sense to you? Of course they want money. Who doesn't? How's this gonna work? Yeah, I know. But I figured I'd just, you know... Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't work. No, because you'd have to go like this. And then there's not enough room. Can't really get out of here. With 2 of the yellow stars. Unless I leave it totally open, but then I can't segregate the blue stars. Could do something like that, but then bam, 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 bam. Anyway, I am very curious how this little half guillotine thing is going to help me have another puzzle. I'm just happy that we're in the super secret base. Oh, there's another tape recorder. This will just be a longer
and the
episode.
Occupant of the first would shout to keep him clear. And if the other did not hear it the first time, nor even when called 3 times, bad language would inevitably follow.
Wait a minute. Have we not heard
In the
this?
first case, there was no anger, and in the second, there was. Because in the first case, the boat was empty. And in the second, it was occupied. And so it is with man. If he could only roam empty through life, who would be able to injure him?
Yeah, exactly. Completely
Shang Tzu, 4th
isolation
century
of it.
BC.
Seems like something someone from China
How did it go?
would say.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Wait, what?
No, it's not. It's normal for me. I never remember my dreams. If I try right when I wake up, I can just barely remember fragments. And later in the day, even 20 minutes later, those fragments are gone. Unless I wrote them down. And if I read them later, it's like these are ramblings of a crazy person.
Yeah, but then how do we know there aren't any side effects? I mean, do you remember everything else about your life?
There's a lot of tape recorders down
It's
here.
fine. I mean, we're just doing suppression, not lobotomies.
Uh-oh.
Everything is still there. In dreams, we often take on personalities that are a little different. We forget details of our waking life to remember fictions in their place.
What does it do?
How does that happen? Well, we're just using the same pathways. That's fine. But really, how should I know if something's missing? If you forget a few random little things, how would you remember that you forgot? Nothing big is missing. I don't think. Wait, who are you again?
Oh, God. Why did we let you go first?
First hasn't happened yet. I was just dipping my toes into the pool. Real first happens when someone dives right in and gets to decide for themselves when to come out. Who's that gonna be? You?
I long for the days when we weren't sure we'd be doing anything this scary.
It'll be fine. It's not scary. It'll be fun.
So fun you don't even remember?
Okay, no. Shoo. I want to re-record this one before I go home. I have some new ideas about it.
What? Because of the test?
Yes. Because of the test. Possibly.
I thought you didn't remember anything. Interesting.
Yeah. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, lady. Oh, the stars. What if I tried it but in reverse? No. Okay. Oh, this thing is back. Is the one that made me almost puke back? Oh, you seem fine. Alright, I gotta end the episode. It's like a 40-minute episode. But I'm having so much fun down here. But I'll save my fun for... Oh, what's down here? For next week. I don't remember this part. Did we remember this part? Anyway, as always though, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you leave a like. If you had any comments, make sure you leave comments. And if you want to stay tuned for more, then subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.